Hello and welcome to another episode of the CUFI Weekly, and it's been a pretty interesting week for very much all the wrong reasons. On the Israel border, the Israeli Defense Forces shot down a Hezbollah drone which had infiltrated Israeli territory. Another reminder of the ever-present threat that Israel faces from its enemies. Hezbollah, Iran, Palestinian terrorist groups, that threat is always there. All the IDF and Israel's intelligence agencies need is a bad day and Israelis die. We can never forget that, and that is why CUFI works so actively to make sure the truth is getting out there and that we are standing on the front line to preserve the US-Israel relationship. But that threat is just not only in the Middle East. In San Antonio, Texas, all the synagogues were closed for Shabbat because of a credible security threat. American Jews were not able to worship, not able to pray, not take part in the Sabbath services because there was a danger that they would be killed right here in the US. And again, that is why CUFI stands on the front line of combating anti-Semitism and hatred. We have the CUFI Washington DC Summit, which is happening this week, and it's just another example of why CUFI speaks up, why we have to turn up, why we cannot remain silent. So as I always say on these episodes, and I will continue to, you must make your voice heard. Be sure to go on the CUFI website, sign up for our email alerts, be sure to look at our resources because you need to educate yourself to be able to educate others. You need to empower yourself so you can take that and make a change. It's Qasim Hafiz for the CUFI Weekly. For Zion's sake, do not remain silent. Thanks for checking out today's episode of CUFI Weekly. If you enjoyed this episode and want to stay up to date with the latest news from the Middle East along with topics involving US-Israel relations, please be sure to like and subscribe. And remember to click that notification button so that you are notified every time a new show is uploaded.